Theory question 7A for senior high school candidates. It says you should solve the inequality. The question is in two folds, I and II. The I part, we have to solve the inequality 0.5 into bracket 2x plus 1 is less or equal to 0.3 x plus 1.9. Then after we find the value of x, then we will represent or illustrate your answer on the number line. So let's do is 0.5 times 2x. That is going to give us x. Then 0.5 times 1 is the same as 0.5, less or equal to 0.3x plus 1.9. The next thing we are going to do here is to group like terms. So we have x here, then this one to the left side will be negative 0.3x less or equal to, we already have 1.9 here, 1.9, we have 0.5 at the left hand side. So when transposed to the right hand side, it becomes negative 0.5. Then when you subtract 0.3x from x, we are going to get 0.7x less or equal to. Then when you subtract 0.5 from 1.9, we are going to get 1.4. I want to find the value of x, so we divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 0.7. So 0.7x divided by 0.7 less or equal to 1.4 divided by 0.7. 1.4 divided by 0.7 is going to give us 2. So x is less or equal to 2. In the II part of the question, we are to illustrate x is less or equal to 2 on a number line. And this is how it will be. This is our number line, 0, positive 2, negative 2. So we draw the small circle on positive 2. And since it is less or equal to, we shade it. We say that the values of x are less, so it will point to the left hand side. So this one represents x is less or equal to 2. And that will be the solutions for the question. Theory question 6A for private candidates. It starts given that S is equal to m squared to bracket TP minus n divided by 2pn. Make P the subject of the relation, and after that we have find the value of P if m and so are given. So the first part, make P the subject of the relation. So that's what we are doing for the I. So first of all, let's apply cross multiplication. S will be here, then 2p n will come. So it will change to 2s p n is equal to m squared tp to bracket tp minus n. Then the next thing, we expand the bracket. M squared multiplied by tp will be m squared tp minus m squared times n will be m squared n. We want to make P the subject. So we group the terms with the p at one side. So m squared n will be transposed to the left hand side, and that one will be, since it is negative, it will change to positive. M squared n is equal to m squared tp minus 2s p n. Then here we factor the p out. So p into bracket m squared t minus 2sn we have there. Now we want to make p the subject, so we divide both sides of the equation by m squared t minus 2sn. And we are going to get the value of p as m squared n divided by m squared t minus 2sn. So the value of p, as we are asked to find, is m squared n divided by m squared t minus 2sn. We have been given some values. The ii, the value for m is equal to 4, comma, s is equal to 60, comma, n is equal to 1/3, and t is equal to 3. We are going to do a substitution. P is equal to m squared n. The value of m is 4, so 4 squared, n is 1/3, divided by m squared t, the same 4 squared, t is 3, minus 2, the value for s is 60, times n, which is 1/3. So 4 squared is 16. We're going to get 16 over 3 here. So 16 times 1 is 16 divided by 3, or divided by 4 squared is 16, and 16 times 3 is 48, minus 3 can cancel itself. 3 into 60 is 20. 20 times 2 is 40, so minus 40, and it will give us 16 out of 3, or divided by 48 minus 40 is 8. So when we add the idea that when you have 16 out of 3 divided by 8, it can change to, let me clean this. It can change to 16 out of 3 times 1/8. 8 can cancel itself once. 8 goes into 16 is 2. So our final answer is going to be 2 out of 3. Theory question 11A for private candidates. And the question says that with 184 Ghana cedis, I can buy X packets of biscuits. So number of packets of biscuits with the money is Ghana cedis, so the money is 184 cedis, and that one is 184 divided by X. So with 184 Ghana cedis, you can buy X packets of biscuits. And it continues, if I can buy 2 more packets of the same biscuits, so number of 2 more brackets of, let me change the marker, of the same biscuits with the amount we are given is 230 Ghana cedi, and that one will be 230 divided by x. If I can buy 2 more, so 2 more means plus 2, so 230 divided by x plus 2. Then we have been asked to find the value of x. What we can do is to equate the two. 184 divided by x is equal to 230 over x plus 2. When we apply cross multiplication, we are going to get 184 multiplying x plus 2 is equal to 230x. When we multiply 184 by x, we are going to get 184x. And when we multiply 184 by 2, we are going to get 368, which is equal to 230x. Then we group like terms. So 368 should be equal to 230x minus 184x. 368. When you subtract 184x from 230x, we will be getting 46x. And if we want to find x, we divide both sides of the equation by 46. So 368 over 46 is equal to 46x over 46. This will cancel that. Then 46 into 368 is going to give us 8. So the value of x is equal to 8. So in the question, we were asked to find the value of x, and therefore x is equal to 8.